Hey guys, if you're new here and you like what I'm putting out, don't forget to hit that big red subscribe button and turn on all notifications so you never miss an upload. Power Rangers Dino Fury is coming to Netflix on June 15th, along with 3 brand new episodes that have yet to air on Nick. So why not do a little bit of theory crafting and make some speculations? So if you've read the title of the video, we're talking about Boom Tower, Void Knight's general that was around for roughly about 5 episodes until he was destroyed in episode 8 of Power Rangers Dino Fury. So, will this character return later down the line in the show, or is he gone for good? That's the question. So, Boom Tower was quite the interesting character. Yes, he was your usual growly character that got angry, he got cocky, he got violent, he wanted to get shit done fast, but that was nice seeing for a change compared to what we've had to previous generals that we've seen in Power Rangers. So, Boom Tower was a nice change for once, and it was some interesting shoes to fill after coming off Blazing Roxy and Beast Morphers. So Boom Tower was very different from what we saw, where this character was an all-suit villain compared to human-like characters that we saw in the last season. So, will Boom Tower return in Power Rangers Dino Fury? That's a good question, because when he was destroyed in episode 8, the Rangers did collect his Sporex egg, and I do wonder, as a theory out there, can these Sporex eggs grow back after they're destroyed? Can we see those characters again if the Sporex gets out of its containment once again and gets some fresh air and eventually grows to whatever it is? So, is there a small chance that Boom Tower can return in the show later down the line? That's the main question. Now, in the Sentai, things are very, very different for the character. He does get destroyed, but later down the line, a couple of episodes later, he is revived by a Macronancer Monster of the Week, where the monster revives him, and the character is out there wreaking havoc again, only to be destroyed once again. So, maybe they can do something like that in Dino Fury, where this Necromancer monster does somehow revive all the destroyed Sporek beast, or maybe the bad guys break into the base again and one of them they grab is Boom Tower. I mean, I can see Mucus doing that, sneaking into the Dino Fury headquarters and grabbing a bunch of Sporek eggs, and one of them happens to be Boom Tower. That would be a really interesting concept if they go with it, but like I said, the character gets revived in the Sentai and then gets destroyed again, but we do see the character again in some very interesting circumstances, and I don't think they're going to do this with the nature of the show, but hear me out. Now, in the Sentai, there's a scene where our main hero, our Red Ranger, is dragged to the land of the dead. There he meets the Sentai counterpart of Boom Tower, Tankerjaw, and there they have a little confrontation. Now, they could have Zato maybe go to the land of the dead, but not call it the land of the dead because, children's show, they gotta say it's the underworld or something. And there he can meet Tankerjaw or Boom Tower, and maybe previous other Ranger villains we've seen throughout the show who are destroyed, because the underworld or hell, it kind of exists in the Power Rangers universe with the Sanzo River that we saw in Samurai. It's not really hell, but if you look into it with Japanese mythology, it kind of is. Hey, maybe Zato, when he's in the world of the dead or underworld, he can find remnants of classic Power Ranger villains from MMPR and Oddwoods, who knows? But that's just a theory, and maybe save it for another day if the show plans on doing that. So, there are ways that Boom Tower can return. Like I mentioned earlier, maybe the bad guys grab his Sporex egg and he gets revived that way, but who knows if this character is going to stay dead or not, because there will be another general no doubt taking his place, and I'm excited to see that general later down the line, because in the Sentai, it was one of my favorite characters, so I'm excited to see how they're going to adapt that character into Dino Fury when their time comes. And even if Boom Tower doesn't get revived in Dino Fury, I'm still looking forward to the other cast of characters we'll be seeing later down the line in Season 1 and 2 of Dino Fury throughout the show. So, what do you guys think? Do you think Boom Tower will be revived in Dino Fury, or do you think he won't be revived? Do you think the character will make a cameo at some point? Tell me in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear your theories, I'd love to hear your ideas, and stuff like that. With that said, I'm going to bring this video to a close. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and don't forget to turn on all notifications, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching, and special thanks to all the members such as Swagger4. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.